Whoa, this mic stand is not being friendly right now. Oh god, okay. Do you want to sit there? Do you want to be proper like? Please do. Alright, I think I have everything set up properly. Alright. Oh god damn it. Okay.
Hey. Did you leave anything behind?
Hey, don't sass me.
How forgetful. You left me here alone.
Don't sass me, I'm working on shit. Okay. Ah, good. It doesn't show my mouse. That is very nice. I know I set it up to not show my mouse, but it's still nice that it doesn't, because I'm never quite sure when something works properly. Okay. I just have to hope that the bitrate problem fixes itself, and if it doesn't, well, shit. You know, that's kind of just how things gotta be. An unknown incantation. A mask that is proven to be extremely dangerous. These are the only leads they currently have on the storm. Beep boop. Not good. Her metallic fingies pick up another stack of files. These are the test results of the Manus mask, confirming the procedure of asymmetrical nuclide R. The robot studies them carefully. The slit on her face pulses in contemplation.
What is the status of the sampling, Simone? Any updates from the timekeeper?
Okay, that was much louder than I thought it would be. Let me turn that down a bit. The volume is so finicky for this stuff.
For the moment, no. The people on the island are still suspicious of the Foundation's motives, so she hasn't had a second chance to collect any samples.
Is the sound meant to sound this janky? I don't think it is, but it's hard to tell.
But she has called in an hour ago. We were informed that she will return to the cave shortly. She also warned us that the immunity zone on the island appears to be shrinking. The safe zone is not stable.
So really, we've learned nothing and really only backtracked at this point. Looks like we're going to need another few years of game. The robot did not put on a face today. Simone can only read her mood from a narrow slit.
Mom, have you noticed something?
Mum? Mummy?
They are unrelated, Simone. The mask and the incantation are indeed related to Manus Vindictae, but they are unrelated to each other.
How do you know that? I feel like they could very well be related to each other. She moves the sealed Manus mask aside.
If the account of the Vienna investigator is correct, one cannot help but question, why would Arcana not simply give the masks to Isolde and her brother?
Investigator Marx's report was highly lacking, making it challenging for us to infer what truly happened.
I suppose we can be skeptical that the report is incomplete, but it is all we have for now.
See, they have the good immunity and the bad immunity.
She did a good job. I could not have asked for more. We all heard it. An ancient miracle. A circle of salvation.
The robot extends her hand, drawing an imaginary circle in the air. Look at this circle. Now I am God.
The leader of Manus Vindictae promised a miracle, but the mask is far from it. The mask is a tool of control, designed to identify and enslave the believers. Matthew has demonstrated its effects for us.
Matthew
This
fucking
ritual is
exploded.
different.
Do you mean the ritual is more sophisticated than the mask?
Well, the ritual doesn't seem to make you explode, so yeah. The robot nods approvingly.
Perhaps, but it is not entirely definitive.
Very good. Yes, yes. Nod, nod.
Investigators in Vienna completed their mission spectacularly, and now Matthew has proven that the mask is useless for our purposes. Its immunity was only a cover for its other functions. And the mask has powerful and irreversible side effects. Even if we find out how it protects the wearer from the storm, we cannot use it on our colleagues.
She picks up the script. Alright, where the fuck is this story going? I do not see where this story is leading at all. Seems we're going to dawdle on for another few chapters.
To be true, it will be our Promethean fire.
Cryptography lab. Well, this shit sucks.
Save yourself, Miss Harbour. We're not getting anywhere with this. What?
Exclamation point! Yo, I didn't know a goldfish head could do that. The room is cluttered with all sorts of sophisticated equipment that really looks like it does something, and that's all that matters. The floor is littered with scrap paper. The research haven't lifted their heads or taken a break for quite some times. The cryptography lead stares at Enigma, a fresh cup of coffee in his hand. His patience is wearing thin as the metaphorical string labeled tolerance in his mind is finally about to snap. He's about to say the bad words, the gamer words.
Explain yourself, Adler. What do you mean the ritual is useless? You barely sat down. My coffee's still hot.
I don't even need coffee. I am a robot. The cryptographer solemnly hands the lead a stack of papers from his desk.
I don't need to waste any more time. It's simple logic.
We haven't figured it out in the 5 minutes we have tried. That means we cannot figure it out.
The current information is insufficient for cryptographic decryption. We're attempting an exhaustive brute force comparing every ancient text and record to find the language or corresponding text. It's like looking for a needle in a colossal haystack. Even if we stumble onto a match, none of us can validate such a thing. A breakthrough in this regard is simply not possible.
And plus, it just seems kind of annoying. And I don't want to do it.
You can't be serious.
Across the room, a man stands up abruptly from his chair, clenching a pen in his hand.
Basis of your reasoning. Have you figured out the mechanics behind the ritual?
Huh? Figure that out, tough guy.
I didn't need to understand the intricacies of Arcanum to deduce this. It was simple logic.
So you never even tried to understand it. With your supposedly superior human reasoning, you dismissed all of our dedication and hard work just like that. Who the do you think you are?
I love how they have to censor swears for some reason. Like, why do they need to censor fuck? I guess it's just a mechanic of how things work. Like, you can show people brutally dying in genocide, but the F word? Oh, you can't say that. That's naughty. Before anyone can react, the researcher lunges at it. The researcher lunges at lunges at Enigma and punches him right in the face. What? Huh? Enigma brings a hand up to his cheek, looking more confused than angry. Oh, is that the hardest you can punch? Oh, I didn't know I was working with a little bitch. Oh, damn it.
He was right. You arrogant fool, clueless morons! Get out of my face, you humanocentric narcissist! Go to hell!
The researcher snarls, brandishing his pen like a soldier brandishing a dagger. He's about to do the Joker trick. Much to his frustration, his swing loses power midair, another casualty of the neck and shoulder pain that plagues this office. Mid-punch, he realized that he's like a 46-year-old man and really can't do much, as he's been working in office work for the past 30 years. Enigma narrowly avoids the attack, bewildered by the turn of events.
Was this really necessary? I was just sharing my conclusion.
Jesus fuck!
Oh, it was the mask. Should have thought of that. He worked in the same lab as Matthew, and he must have been exposed to the mask.
But his physical exam seemed fine. Is there an incubation period?
I don't know.
Does he seem fine to you now? Huh?
Use some of that fucking logic you brag about.
No. Williams, put that down. That's the only Conway Automaton 5 left after the storm.
Put it down. Down. He's met with a guttural growl, followed by a deafening clash of metal against wall. The machine whizzes past his head and shatters to pieces on impact. The cryptography lead can feel his sanity teetering on the brink. He staggers towards the door, frantically smacking the big red button on the wall.
Security! We've got a code red!
Ah, this guy's gone Cracker Jacks. Just a light guy. We can... I'll sub Spathadia just because these two are physical and thus work better with Isolde.
It's an honor to meet you.
Get him.
Dear.
Oof, that frame rate. It was running better yesterday. I don't know why it's a little worse now. Uh-oh. I really gotta figure out the I gotta figure out how this shit works. You ever just talk and feel like you're turning into Jimmy from South Park by accident? I feel that a lot. Oh, we gotta still go. He's basically dead. Go here. Aw, this is a 1-star? Fine. I like getting rid of everything. It just feels satisfying.
We worked on this collaboration together. I'll write you into my paper.
Oh, you fucking better.
So, what are the implications for the decryption?
There were no unintended consequences. We were able to control Williams in time, and the Conway Automaton 5 he destroyed wasn't useful to our work anyway.
I'm glad you kept the damages to a minimum.
Even though it's the last one we had. Fucking asshole.
Since you are still here, Mr. Ulrich, I take it as a sign that you have more to report?
In a secluded area of the hallway, an emotionally charged complaint is about to take place. The cryptology lead tries to keep his voice low, looking completely disheveled from the turmoil he has just endured.
Williams was merely an accident, ma'am, but Adler is a loose cannon on the team. We need to talk about this.
Williams is merely an accident, ma'am, but Adler was being a bit of an asshole, so he kinda deserved it if you think about it.
With all due respect,
If you
I
think
still don't understand why
about
he's
it.
on our team. He may have made his contributions to Laplace, but that was 8 years ago. Now he's just an irritating defeatist, a staunch supporter of humanocentrism.
He's just a defeatist. Every time I get him below 50% HP, he becomes useless. What's even the point? Oh wait, fuck. This is a little... Oh wait, I need to change something real quick. Give me a second. I just noticed that it's cropped wrong. There we go. Now it's cropped right. That would have bugged the hell out of me if I didn't fix that. Every particle of ferrofluid in his helmet is vibrating with rage, his voice rising involuntarily.
He never understood the Arcanum, or tried. He's still stuck in the time before the first storm and refuses to acknowledge that his small, beautiful world is gone. How can someone like that help us?
The robot senses his doubt and frustration, and has conveniently dismissed them. There may be more sentiments and underlying issues at play. She pauses for a moment before answering, as if deep in thought.
I understand your concern, but I have not heard anything about the incapacitation of Adler Hoffman.
What? He got a few scratches at most. The guy barely touched him.
He got punched like once. Get over it, crybaby.
So he is fine. I am glad we agree. Is there anything else you would like to report?
Okay then, I do not see why you are complaining at me. Well, I just told you, we don't want to work with him. Sounds like tough shit. Oh well. The robot waits 5 seconds for an answer, but there isn't one. This must be a social cue that it is her turn to speak.
His lack of knowledge on Arcanum is exactly why we need him. His human perspective will offer valuable insights on arcane rituals. The results of this study will not only be used to save Arcanus, but also humans who share the same world with us.
The cryptology lead tries to argue further, but Lucy is certain the issue has been sufficiently addressed.
We are racing against the clock, mister, and your report on personal disputes and racial conflicts has wasted 2 minutes and 37 seconds of our time.
So frankly, I do not give a shit. Get over it.
If he refuses to cooperate, you have every right to remove him from the team. That is your responsibility. Oh.
From the other end of the corridor, the subject of their argument approaches, looking deeply upset and clutching a stack of papers. Clearly he has heard every word they just said.
I am relieved that you survived your altercation. What would you like to report?
I would like to report that I hate everyone. I want to go home. Their eyes meet, making both of them squirm uncomfortably. This is undoubtedly one of the most awkward moments in both of their careers. After a prolonged silence of them looking deeply into each other's eyes, Ulrich steps back and walks away. Even without looking back at him, Enigma begins his report in a low voice.
I'm fed up with wasting time, ma'am. The setback with the mask has already driven too many people insane. That's why you should take a look at this.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. We have saved many lives here. He hands the stack of files to Lucy.
I can logically deduce that our current direction is another dead end. The incantation isn't long enough for cryptographic decryption. We will have to turn to ancient records. Perhaps we'll find something in age-old manuscripts, in tablet inscriptions, or in the memories of powerful arcanists. But even if we find it, we can't validate it because none of us can cast the skill.
None of us have reached the proper level of wizard for it. We are all level 8 or below.
Low-ranking arcanists can't cast high-ranking skills, even if they know the exact pronunciation and meaning of the incantation. Gnosis is beyond reason like that and cannot be debated. It stems from raw intuition rather than logic and intellect, is shaped by personal experience and natural abilities, and cannot be intentionally replicated.
You are saying a lot of words at me, as if I care.
And the most determining factor, it relies on the arcanist's purity of blood. The miracle ritual you hold such hopes for belongs to the leader of Manus Vindictae, a pure-blood arcanist whose power is beyond our imagination.
She has done so much, like, you know, she's very powerful, okay? We don't need to prove shit.
It's like asking a toddler to solve Goldbach's conjecture. It's completely beyond the boundaries of our limits.
But you are not an arcanist. Why should you play by their rules?
I don't know. For fun? The man is taken aback by her question. It's something he's never considered before.
You are right. Arcanists differ due to their purity of blood. Researcher Medicine Pocket has already reported the linear correlation between the bloodline of an arcanist and their abilities, and has drawn a conclusion 10 times more extreme.
That guy is fucking weird. We don't really talk about them much.
Then you should listen. That's their area of expertise.
This is definitely running worse than yesterday. I don't know why. Her neck moves subtly, almost like shaking her head.
We know that our cryptographers do not have the power to validate the ritual, and we do not expect you to do that. All I ask of you is to come up with a feasible plan and to do it as a team.
Enigma turns away, repulsed at the mention of team. I do not want to work in team. I want to jack off alone. Lucy finishes reading the report and hands it back to him.
Your deduction is logical, but not practical or actionable. So I should return this to you.
What?
What? How dare you? The glow in her eye slit is strangely reassuring, almost like a smile, which makes it far scarier than it was before. She looks out of the window.
Your logic is impressive, Adler, but do not let it limit your thinking. You spoke of the boundaries of arcane power, but logic has its limits too, no? Knowledge can be obtained through various means, such as intuition, logical reasoning, empirical observations, and teachings from others. Your team is not the only one cracking the ritual through their own means. If you fail, we will turn to the others, and if that approach is wrong, we will try another. If no solution is found before the storm, we will simply wait for the next one. What matters is we keep moving forward, no matter the cost. We must keep to the path, or we will be swept away like dust in the rain.
For once, the researcher does not argue. Just like, oh fuck. I have been stopped by facts and logic. That is my job. No. Oh. He whispers as if talking to himself. If one
Team fails, you can still turn to the others. Warum denn? Warum musste es Greta sein?
Because she was too hot for this world. What?
Forget it. Just a bitter, irrational thought. This marks the end of my efforts. Hopefully, the others will bring you the needed breakthroughs.
The man walks away in anguish, But after a few steps, a question comes to mind.
You've been waiting here for a while. Are you expecting someone? You aren't the type to waste time listening to us whine. So there must be something here worthy of your... Is someone close to a
Worthy of your... Is someone close to a breakthrough?
Nothing of the sort.
I am waiting for my 3 p.m. coffee. It is 0.2 seconds late.
I am recharging. We have a public power outlet here.
You'll need to be recharged. Yes. And you just use a normal outlet? Yes. What of it? I mean, you're a giant fucking robot. I thought you would need like a special outlet or something of the sort, you know? No. A universal basic outlet is fine. What? She moves her joints as if standing for so long has stiffened her body.
But I am indeed waiting. The doves of the Whitestone House are here.
Sound of flapping wings fill the air. The researcher is astonished as the creature, with a texture similar to plaster, perches on her metal finger.
Good.
Bird. Yes, bird. Good bird.
Someone closer to the limit has given us aid.
Oh, get clue. Not English, German, French, Romanian, Spanish, Chinese, Russian, or Polish. A tuna psycho. I'll smack him later. I'll smack him later could be the code, though. We didn't roll that out.
The fiery thirst for knowledge is blazing bright within you. Be careful not to put it out.
But it's a fire.
They sat here, sipping coffee, as they tried to decipher the best angle to hold up their reeds, to jam the burning wheel of Helios and steal his flame. The gods are selfish. They're stingy with their might.
Shouldn't the gods be more generous?
The power's not yours to give. Knowing how to share is a rare virtue. Knowing how to share knowledge is a rarer virtue still.
We don't share around here. We hoard everything like a dragon. That's capitalism, baby.
How can we transfer our wisdom into mortal minds? The gods pondered. Can inspiration be duplicated from one brain to another? It comes and goes like a gust of wind. Not yet, darling. We've only finished the prologue. However, there is a but waiting down the road.
Not yet, darling. We've just finished the prologue. This story is gonna drag on for another 6-7 hours at least.
Sudden rain dampened people's enthusiasm for the future. The floppy disks and many clever minds perished in it.
Not the floppy disks.
Some of the fire thieves grieved for the loss. They screamed and swore to retrieve what was lost. What about the rest of them? They returned to primitive chaos, like coelacanths crawling back into the ocean after thousands of years of evolution. Once again, they became the protégés of Arcanum. Perhaps they made the right choice by leaving that useless science behind. Who knows? The story of the fire thieves has only gone this far, darling. At this point, no one knows what will happen to Prometheus or what's inside Pandora's box.
Even the writers don't know yet. They haven't gotten that far in their script. No. Give me the other thing. a nasty little fellow. The crystallization of tangible wisdom. Oh god. Sometimes they give you stuff that's just like, oh no, this is like a little too much to read. Alright. I'm going to real quick try and fix the stuttering issue. I don't think anyone's even here at the moment, so I don't think anyone will really mind, but I'm gonna check anyways. How do I fix this though? Oh. I probably should have. Alright, that. Yeah, okay, that didn't help. Give me a minute. I think I need to do this. Okay, I think I'm getting it worked out. Maybe. Oh, but now I'll need to recrop it again, I think. Boop. Boop. Sorry for the delay. I am a little dumb.
You're finally here. I could use a
Oh.
sponsor like you.
So,
So,
I turned something on by
here's a new
accident.
discovery
Shit.
of mine.
How did I turn this on? Okay, I figured it out. Is this working?
Genius researcher faces funding dilemma. Damn it! This isn't even newsworthy. I'm tired of hearing of these struggling researchers. These so-called geniuses should learn to swallow their pride if they want to earn their bread.
Okay, I think it's working now. Maze of the Minotaur. I like Minotaurs. They're cool. They normally have like axes and such, right? That's what I enjoy about them.
News from Zeno.
Any news from Big Bad Guy? Yes, please.
They are moving as planned. The deployment will be complete within 2 hours.
Ah, that didn't fix the weird issue. I guess I just don't know how to fix that. Unfortunate.
What about Arcana?
What about Arcana? She has not moved inch. I do not trust her. Sonetto fiddles with the communication device, making sure Lilia's voice is loud and clear. Now Regulus can hear their exchange with perfect clarity.
Found herself a good spot, overlooking all of us from up there. The center of the island where the number people are heading. The entrance to the cave where Vertin and 37 are going. And the beaches in the storm. Nothing escapes her sight.
The number people.
Impressive. Maybe she's planning her escape.
That's what I call them too. It's just the number people.
Is she also going to swim? Huh. It seems like we're in for a swimming competition.
We will have to race into next island.
Speaking of which, it would be nice if those tortoise slowpokes could swim a little faster.
She hangs up and resumes surveillance of her target. The next 2 hours are critical. The islanders are busy with the cleansing ceremony, while the outsiders are preparing to get the fuck out of here.
Senator, I understand your plan now. But I still can't shake off a bad feeling about all this.
I feel like we should just, leave.
Don't worry, Regulus. We have gone over this many times.
We are all going to die here, and that'll be a good thing.
Below 0.00025%. I'm confident that it will work.
Don't talk like the fucking math freaks.
I know. Spare me with the numbers. I know I can rely on you.
She waves her hand quickly, as if swatting away the numbers like flies.
I'm still worried about Vertin. Will she make it back in 2 hours?
Why do you have to fucking throw numbers at
If
me?
she doesn't come back in time, who's going to take charge and guide us? We'll have to steer our own course, won't we?
Yes.
Sonetto nods. Well, that
But
sounds
first gathering
stupid.
every piece of information they can find on the storm. The discovery of the asymmetrical nuclide R was already a remarkable breakthrough. It would help the immunity research a lot if the timekeeper could find something useful in that cave.
Especially if that useful thing is just asking, hey, how can we be immune to the storm? What the fuck even is the storm? Why is this happening? And it'll be like, no, too many questions, get out. The pirate is not satisfied with the answer. Evidently, she has a strong opinion on the matter.
I don't think she's going to have a lovely time there, judging by what happened to me last time.
Having spent the longest time there, she's undoubtedly the most qualified to comment on the subject. Let me tell you, that place was shit. All they had down there to eat was P.F. Chang's. And that shit gets real old real fast.
Is it just me, or do you also find this a bit fishy? The dangers aside, using an answer as a reward? What? Is this deity some sort of answering machine?
In fact, Apeiron is a philosophical concept introduced by the ancient Greek philosopher Anaximander, which means the origin of everything.
So, really, are they God or are they just the concept of God?
It is the physical manifestation of the boundless, the indeterminate, and the infinite. Everything arises from it and returns to it. But it appears to serve a more practical purpose for the believers on this island.
And really, I don't see how they've made a concept their God. This apple is skeptical.
Miss Malta told me about this. There are limits to the knowledge one can acquire, even when using numbers, which are considered closest to the essence.
We've talked about this. Even though they strongly believe that numbers can answer everything, conveniently, all of the things that numbers can't answer can be answered by this other thing. Because that's just how religion works.
But Apeiron is a boundless, limitless existence. If we wish to seek knowledge beyond our own limitations, we must turn to it for help.
She faithfully recites what she learned from the teachings of Apeiron. Apple adjusts his bow tie with his hands, of course, grateful for her contribution.
To the best of this apple's recollection, the more ancient, abstract, and intangible an entity is, the more likely it possesses arcane powers beyond our fathom. By communing with the supreme existences through simple magic, worshippers could gain the guidance of their transcendences.
What is sympathetic magic? Personally, I prefer empathetic magic because I'm one of the good people. So get on my level, sweaty.
Exact a price from the worshippers as well.
Price?
Yes, $6.99 if I remember correctly. Just hearing the word makes her heart sink.
Could you be more specific on that, Mr. Apple?
We didn't bring any money here. We thought they just went off of math money.
What's the price? Lives or something else?
But I told you, $6.99, Miss Apple presumes.
Burton, jump over here.
Burton, jump into the hole. Come on, coward. Kill yourself. For me. Ah, God. Oh, no. Oh, God, the bit rate. Oh, my God, what happened to it? Oh, no. For some reason, that screen transition really fucked up the quality.
And you should jump to 7. This is a 4x4 magic square. You just need to make sure every 4 steps you take adds up to 34.
God, even your puzzles are dumb math shit. Is this a trial or a Mario Party minigame? What's the difference? The path into the cave is completely different than before. The transparent stairs are gone as the swirling golden lines in the air. Now only cold rock walls surround them, and numbered bricks lie beneath their feet. It's a game of hopscotch unlike any other. This summer.
I don't understand 37. This place was different the last time we were here. It has changed because the test has begun. The path to new knowledge is always harder than verifying a known result. Don't worry. This is like a labyrinth with a minotaur. There is always a way to the center. But weren't those labyrinth walkers offerings to the Minotaur?
Minotaur? No, Vertin, they were offerings to the Minotaur. The Minotaur is the Minotaur that does mining on the side. Although really it should just become their main profession at this point. I don't know why they're holding out on it. Unfortunately, she doesn't seem to care or be concerned at all.
Now we're going to solve the magic square. Vertin, the next number is 10.
Whoosh. The world churns around them. A space is revealed. As the magic square is solved, the maze shifts once more. Now it's a magic triangle. Next, it'll be a magic circle. And that's where they'll find God. Oh shit. Oh fuck, we skipped straight to the magic circle.
This one's easy. The sum of the numbers on each circle should be equal to the sum of the numbers on its diameter plus the number in the middle. We're just going from a square to a circle. It's not that difficult.
Why are you struggling with this, Burton? It's not that hard.
32. We need to find 17 or 21.
Completely absorbed in solving the puzzle. She doesn't know what's coming up behind her. Completely absorbed in solving the Mario Party minigame. She is just completely oblivious to the rest of the world. A geometric figure with the number 21 hurtles towards her. For a moment, she heard it chuckle. The number 21! It's laughing at me again!
37.
This is just like high school.
The numbers are coming to life. We need to put them back in place.
Ah, even the numbers are coming to life. What isn't alive in this world? Alright, switch you for you.
Keep the sample.
Those aren't numbers, those are bugs. 3 times 7 equals 21.
What? Are you making fun of my name?
White shell
pencil-like forelimbs.
Ah! It deflected my arcane skill! Vertin, it's no use attacking 21. Just focus on 9 and 33 instead. Start with the number that has the largest absolute value. 33.
Okay. Which one is 33? They're covering up their numbers. Oh wait, there it is. On the screen I was looking at initially, it was harder to see them, so I had to look at my phone to be like, oh, that's the number. Also, it says it as a status in their thing, but that's beside the point. Don't make fun of me for being stupid, I do that enough on my own. Also, was reciting math problems to someone on Math Cult Island, making fun of their name. Like, Ayo, 3 times 7 equals 21. You're looking like a 21. And then 37 would be like, you bitch! Well, you're looking like an 83. So how do you like that, asshole? Okay, let me use this here. They're still suffering. Oh god, why is the bitrate so bad? What is wrong with this today?
Anyone feeling cold?
Oh no, the whole thing's going to shit. I apologize. It's so weird, this didn't happen yesterday.
I can hear it. Nice tactic. It is here.
Maybe my computer is just struggling today. I guess I'll have to figure this out off stream. How did they die? What the hell?
An academic question. A perfect.
Oh god, yeah. After this segment, I'm gonna have to stop stream for a bit. Cause this is just not functioning correctly. What the hell is wrong with it?
Calculating distance.
Oh, it's not even... Oh god, it's not even showing up anymore. This is upsetting.
On this collaboration together. I'll go into my paper.
The weird thing is that it looks perfectly fine on my phone, so I don't know why it's getting so weird on the screen. The ground ceases to shake, and everything comes to a standstill once again. The numbers have returned to their original positions. 37 breezes past them with a cheerful smile, making a beeline for the exit. It's not that big of a deal. Just fight off a few monsters, kill some numbers. We're having fun here. She stops. Behind the gate stands a familiar figure.
I thought the next question would be the Ford Circle, the Monster Group, or Hilbert's Infinite Grand Hotel. I never thought it would be 6.
How do you solve this problem? The number 6? You have passed.
Hello, 6. Are you the real thing?
Hello, are you a fake? Yes. Okay.
Yes, I'm the real 6.
I wouldn't be sure. When it comes to the essence, we are all shadows cast on a wall by a flickering fire. How do you know you're the real 6?
Wait, not how do we know you're the real 6, but how do you know you're the real 6? How do you know you're the real 6? Huh? Figure that one out. Don't get philosophical on me. No, I want you to have a mental breakdown. That was too much to take in. Even 37 can't help but step back.
Did you just smile?
Now I know you're not the real 6. He's never felt joy in his life.
Now I very much doubt that you're real.
I didn't. And I am the true 6. This gate has always been guarded by a 6.
But when you turn it upside down, that is when you reveal a 9. But 9 got eaten by 7. That is correct. But 9 has lived among us this whole time. Oh my god. Did you just reference hit game Among? The leader reverts back to a blank expression. Oh god, this stream is so fucked. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, it seems better now. 37 doesn't seem too thrilled to see her friend here. She's kind of like,
I have a bad feeling about this. I think the question we're about to answer will be very simple.
And I don't like that. I want my life to be in danger, not for an easy question.
It's just a formality, isn't it? You'll ask a question and let us through. I've seen you do that on other tests before.
Formality is also important.
Look, we just have to get through this shit. Your SATs aren't all hard. We have to get through the dumb questions to rule out certain people who I'm not gonna name. Irrational numbers. But we're not discriminating against them. We're just, you know, making it a little harder for them.
Only the forms are important.
6 shakes his head, showing no inclination to continue the debate.
This is a question about the essence and forms, 37. Please pay heed to it.
Uh-oh. Did the stream cut off? No, I think it's just the internet fucking up. Yeah, we definitely need to stop stream after this. Because holy shit, it is just not working.
As for Miss Vertin, we only expect you to lend a patient ear.
Very well.
Just let me talk at you for a while. It'll make me feel happy. Just don't question my needs. 37 looks at 6 with determination. The same look she had when she faced the challenge in the game of Katabos. She's confident that she can solve any problem that comes her way.
37. If your pursuit of truth were to lead to the destruction of your faith and beliefs, would you still keep going?
What? Well, I'm just saying, you're going to find out that this shit is bullshit. And you need to be prepared for that. I'm just telling you ahead of time. I've known for a while. She exclaims involuntarily.
What kind of question is that?
A good one. Oh. Okay, there's the to be continued. I'm sorry for how short of a stream this one is gonna be. I want to play more, but it feels like my computer is on the verge of having a mental breakdown. Like, it is just not functioning properly. Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna end stream for today and hopefully get this shit fixed and figure it out by tomorrow.